Hello YouTubers, this is SDJR7F88 speaking with a review of the Hornby A4 Mallard. Now, as you can see, this is the new super detailed version. This one I got quite a few years ago when they first came out. I got it as a Christmas present, and basically that was the Christmas that they came out. They literally came out, they were literally released a few weeks before Christmas. They just got in the shops just as Christmas, well, just before Christmas. And luckily I got one. As you can see, I was building an LNER layout at the time, because at my old house I only had a small layout, and it was the Hornby track pack design, well, the old Hornby track pack design, and basically I was going to create an LNER layout, and so the A4 was perfect. So I obviously chose Mallard, being the world's fastest steam locomotive. And as you can see, the detail on her is stunning. I'm sure many of you have also got Hornby A4s. I mean, there's her nameplate, Mallard, with the beautiful lining on her blue LNER blue livery. You can see she's got the streamlining over the wheels. After World War II, during World War II, all of this was removed for ease of maintenance, and the bit at the front of the cylinders as well. And it stayed like that. Right until their to their last days of British Railways. They never had that that bit of streamlining reapplied after World War II, and so yeah, well, unless they were preserved, as I think there are 4 or 5 are preserved. I'm not sure. There was a gathering recently. I forgot how many. So sorry about that. I never get the facts right when I come to reviews. I go right, I'm going to say about this, and I forget them all when I come to do reviews, which is a bit silly. Anyway, as you can see, she's got detail around the front there. You see the number 4468. You can see there's some other markings there, and also you got the obviously the coupling and the buffer beam. As you see, she's got a double blast pipe funnel. The whistle situated in front of the funnel, and you can see there's little gills there on the back of the funnel, just on the side. They weren't originally going to be on the design. Because when they were doing wind tunnel tests with the real locomotive, they had problems with smoke around the funnel. So they were using like a plasticine model, and it was totally by accident that someone put the model in the test tunnel, and they accidentally put their fingerprint, squeezed the funnel by accident and left their fingerprint on the funnel, and it seemed to get rid of all the smoke. So that was put onto the original design. So fascinating fact that. See all the little vents on the roof. You can open those up, open and close them. They're movable, see? If I can... Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see the little ones there? Yeah, she's on the track, so it's a bit hard to move them. But yeah, you can position those wherever you want them. I've got them like that at the moment. See the little cab doors? You got to be careful with those. As I find that when you're reversing across junctions like this, even though this is second radius points, like a junction here like this, it says that it's perfectly fine for it to go around second radius, but the only problem is those doors have a habit of hitting the tender and snapping off. So be careful with that. So you got to be careful with that. I haven't, well, one has fallen off, but I reattached it. I got a spare one. I asked Hornby for a spare one, and I got one. And so they're pretty good with their spares and repairs, Hornby, which is good. It's attached to like the inside of the cab, so you just replace the inside of the cab sort of thing, well, like a bit of side panel. But yeah, it fits on perfectly. As you can see, the beautiful detail on the tender, and the coal in the tender doesn't look half bad. It's a bit plasticky, but not very much. It's actually quite realistic for this sort of model. Well, obviously being super detailed, it has to. Well, it is super. Well, they've done pretty well, I would say, because some of the older models are really plasticky, especially the old trying ones. But yeah, you can't help that. It's the evolution of modelling, I suppose. Now, I'm sure many of you noticed that more the modern Hornby Pacifics have got a solid bogie on the tender. It's not. It doesn't swivel. The pony truck doesn't swivel. It's basically got I think it's a flangeless wheel, if that's, laugh if that's funny, but yeah. Anyway, it's got a flangeless wheel, which basically goes around makes it go around the corners easier, because they can get more detail on the bogie that way. And it doesn't make a difference to performance whatsoever. it actually makes the model look even more realistic, basically, because it wouldn't have like swung out massively like on the old one in real life. So yeah, and you can see the detail on the chassis here as well. It's got NEM pocket couplings, standard. As you can see, she's pulling a rake of these lovely teaks. I'll do a little review on those in a minute. So this has been SDJR7F88 speaking, and thanks for watching.